1047. This particular test section is in the westbound lanes. All of the signs, delineators, and markings are again in pretty good shape. Looking back, you can see the traffic monitoring installation, and there are no traffic generators between us and that installation. You can see the back of our sharp sign there. You can also note, you may be able to note that they have inlaid around our test section in the outside lane. You can see it's a different mix there, 500 feet in advance of the test section. They've actually taken out the top inch and a half and put in new hot mix. They've also put a seal. The seal was there prior to our selection of this site. They sealed the inside lane. Here you can see all the material sampling and field testing that's been done out here. Again, this is section 481047 in the westbound lanes between mile markers 1.9 and 1.8. This section is in pretty good condition. There are a few transverse cracks that I'll show you. The transverse cracks that do exist are in this one happens to be in low condition, but some of them are in pretty severe condition. I should also note that there is, as far as the traffic monitoring data collection is concerned, there is a weigh in motion installation adjacent or near this site, adjacent to section 4853.23, which is at mile marker 411. So that would be about 3 miles from here in the opposing lane. I believe they have it installed in both lanes, in both directions. So we should get good data for this section as well. You can see here this particular crack is more typical of the cracks out here. It's opened up quite a bit. There are not that many cracks out here, but those that are have opened quite a bit and spalled considerably. See here. Station 2. Again, you can see that they are spalling quite a bit. Crack that we noted that hadn't been sealed. Coming up on station 4 here. Again, this is Interstate 40 in the westbound lanes in Carson County. You can see here. Again, it's spalled pretty severely. test pitches downstream. Again, I might point out that they've inlaid around the section. You can see just downstream from it where they've milled out about an inch to an inch and a half and put in new hot mix. All the signs, delineators, and markings are in order. We've lost a little bit of our stripe in places. The tape is just peeled up, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Looking back to the east over the test section. There are quite a few transverse cracks, about maybe one on average every 25 feet. But other than that, this section is in pretty good shape. I would also note one more time that there is a crack along the entire length of the test section at the center line, and I will be including half of that length in the summaries for the longitudinal cracking. This is Interstate 40 between mile markers 109 and 108. We are in the westbound lanes, about 40 minutes east of Amarillo. And this is section 4838